EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down.
The Browns take over first and 10. Let's go. At their own 19-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Second down, Flacco now.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Legere Sneed.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now 2nd and 5.
Now it's Flacco. He finds his man complete. It's Ford. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Down the left sideline, Nick Chubb.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 59 yards.
And the Browns have cut the lead back down to 2.
Flacco looking to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Nick Bolton.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
2nd and 9.
Now Mahomes.
Open man right side is Toney.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 32 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Browns drive about to get started.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
They begin this drive with Chubb, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Flacco looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Setting up to throw, Flacco.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Here's James returning.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
16, round 6.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own.
They will start this drive with Ford. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Here's Flacco. He finds his man, complete. That's Ford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To pass, Flacco. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Operating out of the gun, Flacco.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Here's Flacco. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change the pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not got another turnover on his ledger. Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me, because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Flacco, a veteran in these situations, hurrying his guys up. Again, they turn to Ford. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Flacco. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First and 10 here for Flacco. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Nick Bolton.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Anthony Walker.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
1 second, all that remains.
Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A break from the ground game here. Flacco. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Passing play, Flacco.
Down the right sideline.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 16, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And Flacco keeps it himself.
And he is going to have a Browns first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Chubb will get the call running left. And he'll be out of bounds.
79 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Hunt is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrusted with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Flacco looking to throw for it. And now here is another interception.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now. Backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Well, Mahomes with the throw. It's caught by Rice.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Hopkins with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are right back in this football game. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it all the way to the end.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. On first down, Flacco. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Draw play to Ford. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ford fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, two-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's now 4th and goal.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Here it is, 4th and inches.
On the sneak, here's Flacco. Trying to wedge his way in there, no signal. I don't think he got there, he didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
A gain of 14.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. They'll try and pick up another.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Flacco.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Flacco.
This is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Flacco to throw. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared for that throw.
Now Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Mahomes throwing on fourth, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this Browns defense stands tall.
This is 1st and 10.
One last gasp for Flacco. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. Now, I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As